second to pause. Hey, good afternoon. I'm Aaron, your Member Experience Manager, and here I have Jarrett, our Club Manager. Today I wanted to get to know Jarrett a little bit. Jarrett, just so you guys know, we have a Jarrett in Ripon. But no, we're in between two ellipticals, and this is going to be our little interview to get to know Jarrett a little bit better. So, first question I have for you. Where are you from?
I am from a small town that a lot of people probably know, Brandon.
Brandon, okay, so how far is Brandon from Waupun here? For those that might not know.
Probably 10 miles.
So, hop, skip, and a jump away, so not too far away. Second question, where did you go to high school?
Oh, Laconia High School.
Laconia, okay. Did you play sports there?
Yeah, I did.
So Jared's been in fitness for a long time. You played sports. Which sports did you play?
I did football, basketball, and track and field.
Ooh, I didn't know in track and field. What events did you do in track and field?
I did mostly relay races and long jump.
Long jump, relay, okay. All right. Third question. What is your favorite part about Anytime Fitness? Insert plug.
Probably the people aside from Aaron. I love all our regulars.
Okay, all right. I was not ready for that. I thought you'd give me a curveball there.
The people, probably.
Since you, and obviously I've been through you on your fitness journey for a short amount of time, you personally worked with a trainer in the past, correct?
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Smar. How was that experience, the training as a whole?
I liked it quite a bit. It was very educational for someone like me that didn't have much experience beforehand in this general fitness, learning how to do stuff. So educational.
Absolutely. And I know it's really cool to see this transpire into now you're the club manager here. I think that's a really cool process from where you started to where you are now, and now you can help other people. All right, my fourth question for you. What is your favorite exercise? And second part to it, that exercise, if you could only pick one exercise in the world to do the rest of your life, would it be that exercise as well? So your favorite, and also would it be the one that you would pick to do every day for the rest of your life?
Boy,
if that makes sense.
well, I'm a big fan of chest days, so I mean, of course, bench should probably be up there, but one of my favorites to actually just do and kind of get better at is dumbbell flies.
Dumbbell flies,
Probably,
okay.
I don't know if I want to do that the rest of my life. That'd probably kill my chest.
You have some good pectorals right there. What questions do you have for me? I'm going to spin this just a hair.
Oh, all right, I'm every number. All right.
I know this is all about him, but I'm just curious what he's going to ask me.
Am I your favorite coworker ever?
You are my only coworker. Well, no, I take that back. Nick is with us as well, our trainer. I would say, you're probably in the top 100.
Top 100? I can live with that.
I'm kidding. I haven't worked with that many people here.
What's your least favorite exercise to do at the gym here?
Least
Yeah,
favorite.
you would never do it if you didn't have to.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of burpees. I don't think a lot of people out there are. I know they can be effective. I will say, I'm going to give a unique one. A split squat that's elevated, so a rear foot elevated split squat. So imagine a bench like this, and I'm standing out in a lunge position, and I elevate my foot. When you do those, I don't know what it is. Have a good one, Paul. We're doing in between two ellipticals today for our little segment here. Getting to know Jarrett a little bit.
Proud of you guys.
Thank you, buddy. No, so the rear foot elevated split squat, I don't know, it makes me super sore from doing it. It's probably my hands down my least favorite, but I know it's a really beneficial movement. I do have a question though that it kind of raises, since you asked that. What is your least favorite?
I mean, burpees definitely up there. I never like burpees. Those tire me out like nothing else. Other than that, I'll tell you my least favorite thing about football back in the day was doing hills.
Okay.
Not a fan of those.
Was the hills part of was it a punishment or was it just part of your normal conditioning?
Oh, it was a punishment.
Yeah, usually a lot of, everybody's mindset's a little bit different when it is considered punishment. It usually is not somebody's favorite. So I professionally don't like to do like a burpee as punishment for anybody. If I do insert it, it's because somebody requested it. But again, I can understand that because obviously it takes you to that time in your life where you're like, oh man, this kind of stinks. Other things too, question for you. What advice would you give to somebody that's just getting started out, like getting back into it? Maybe they haven't done it for a number of years, but like, what would be your best piece of advice you could give somebody that's listening to this?
I would definitely say, especially starting out or getting back into it, even on the hardest days where you just don't feel like going in, just do it. Just push yourself to do it. Like, you're never going to get into the routine and like that hit everything you want to unless you actually fully go into it. Like, plan out your week and go in those days that you have planned.
So it sounds like you I know it's easier said than done, but like your mindset is.
Yeah, mindset.
I would say like that is probably the most powerful thing for anybody, for that matter, is like if you have the frame of mind to do it, you're gonna. And if you plan it, like you said, like kind of schedule yourself. I like to tell people when I meet with them, like, book yourself an appointment. Because when you book an appointment, you're holding yourself accountable. Also let somebody else know too, because they can hold you accountable as well. So that's the thing I like to share about somebody when they join a gym is like, I always ask them, have you shared that with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, your family? Because when you share that type of stuff, a couple months down the road, they may ask, hey, how's your gym visits been going? You may go, not so good. So that peer pressure is actually a positive thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a good answer.
I think this is kind of wrapping up in between two ellipticals. We're going to be doing some more fun little segments like this coming down the chute. But again, I've done a terrible job getting to introduce Jarrett on the World Wide Web for everybody to get to know him a little bit better. Obviously, I get to work with him day in, day out. But again, I appreciate your time today.
Yeah.
Good to get to know you a little bit better, and hope you guys out there get to know Jarrett a little bit better. And next time you come in, I got the last, well, you can have the last word since it's your segment.
Oh.
Next time you guys come in, if you have seen this video, please let Jarrett know that every time that somebody comes to see him, he has to do 5 push-ups because you saw the video. Is that fair? I think it's fair because if they watched this whole video and got to this part of the video and they saw this, I think that's kind of like a nice thing. So that means you're going to get a lot of push-ups, I hope.
Deal, I can do push-ups.
All right, since I'll let you have the last words now.
Last words, any inspirational words, be a Jarrett, don't be an Aaron.
There we go. You guys have a great day, and let's make healthy happen.